Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Echoes, a fan mod demaking Shadows of Valencia. I'm glad to be back with a brand new episode for everybody this week, and as a heads up, before we get into anything, I am planning on this episode to be on the shorter side, so, please keep that in mind. I want to try and keep this episode short because I don't have a lot of time this week to edit the video together. So rather than, trying to do a longer part and potentially have that video be delayed, I want to do a shorter part. So we're probably only going to be doing one chapter from Alm's campaign this week, and also doing a couple of the side missions that I have been avoiding, some of the extra maps that I just haven't looked at yet. We're going to be starting with one of those maps, in fact, called Fear Mountain, which I'm very excited about. Obviously, I love playing this series with everybody every single week. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the game. All right, extra map, Fear Mountain. We're just gonna jump right into the game. No wasting time this week. Just want to get right into the action. First off, just as a quick little glimpse, this is a map with a couple enemies, a couple monster enemies. Looks like there is some flyers in this area. Some of these are actually looking pretty tough, so we will have to keep that in mind. I also saw that there is this revival spot, which I did not know was here. We don't have any units that have died, so I don't think there's anything to worry about. Also, I see that there's this new enemy type called Fiend I've never seen before, so very, very cool. A lot of flyers. There's 2 treasure chests here, and I did see that there was a Mila Shrine with 2 statues. One of them is luck, and one of them is speed. We'll probably mostly take from the speed side. I believe that these share the same pool, so we'll just be taking speed on to one of our characters. That's all I feel like we really realistically need. Speaking of, the units that I'm going to be bringing into this map are going to be Alm, Luther, Gray, Acacia, Claire, Faye, Cliff, and Lucas. The biggest reason I want to bring in these characters is after much debate and thinking it through, I'm going to be giving 2 speed to Faye and 1 speed to Alm. They're kind of the units that have the best benefit from this speed fountain. None of them really need luck. Most of them are teetering into that realm where luck is kind of unnecessary to be gaining, putting stats into. So it's really only the speed fountains here that I care about. So that's why I think Alm, for example, could use it 1 point because he is doing pretty good, but the additional bit of speed might be the difference maker between him being able to double some units and him getting doubled, which could be pretty handy. There's obviously going to be some units that will just continue to keep doubling him, but for the most part, I think those are not that important to considering. And as for Faye's case, by putting 2 speed into her, it kind of makes her more equal to the average unit that has decent speed. This would mean that she less likely will get doubled and also be able to double more units by proxy. Some of the ones that are kind of teetering in the mid-ground of being sort of fast, but not that fast. She'll still double probably most magic users, just by the nature of magic being pretty heavy in this game. So generally speaking, I think that is my plan here. Obviously, like I said, we don't really need the revive fountain here, because no one's died. And if they've died, then we've probably reset the game. So we're bringing Acacia, mostly due to the fact that I need a thief to open up all these doors and these chests. There's not enough. There's not really any way to get all of these otherwise, so I want to be able to have a easy access way in. And the other reason why I'm bringing, for example, Lucas, Cliff, and Gray here is because they are all either at the point of being able to promote or very close to the point of being able to promote, and I want to focus on that. So without further ado, let's just sort things up. Okay, let's have Cliff do... Oh, nice crit. Nice crit. Cliff is 1 level away, I believe. He is level 9. So he's very, very close to his promotion. So that's definitely want to try and get him promoted here. But first things first, let us get our first promotion of this map. And first tier 3. Which is, of course, Gray. Looking pretty cool. that green, and oh, we got some defense and speed. Nice. What was that? 2 defense? That's pretty good. That puts him, he was sitting at 9 defense and 16 speed, so the extra speed puts him now with, like, for example, he has his 11 sword out, so he's averaging about 16 speed on average. Pretty good. As for his defense, he's now with his hide shield at 14, which is a very, very solid number to be sitting at. Okay. First things first, let's open this door. Let's open that door and examine what the frick this thing is. So it hits for 22. It's fast and hits for 22. So we'll just throw Lucas here. Okay. Now that this door is open, we're going to see some more guys coming through. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was nasty. All right, well, we leveled up. Okay. 1 defense. That's fine. But yeah, that was a little scary. It was a little bit spooky immediately. Not what you want to be seeing. Not what you want to be seeing. With his iron axe, just to get this. Unless he misses. Are you what? Was that 2 crits in a row? What the fuck? All right, nice. Yeah. Sure, fuck it. I almost just want to kill this thing. Yeah, fuck it. I feel like this is more dangerous. Like, there's the one guy has an axe reaver, which is definitely scary, but like, it's not fucking the insanity that was double crit on 6s, you know? Like, good God. What is that about? Iron Lance. It has a better chance of actually hitting. We'll get an Axe Reaver here, which is fine. Or no, we get a... Oh, it just swapped? So we got a Toxic Lance? It's... Huh. That is interesting and kind of weird. So they swapped their weapon and we got the opposite weapon. Oh, we double. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's have Cliff do this. It's a safe kill on double. Obviously, this could hurt. But if you just dodge it, then nothing hurts. Oh, we doubled. Oh, yeah, you know what? That makes sense, yeah. They are just skeletons, so they're pretty slow. Pretty slow. Okay, so player goes in here. Right lances are effective into these guys. Forgot about that. Or is it maybe just flyers? Could just be flyers, I'm not sure. But yep, player levels up here, which is nice. Less nice when you only get 21, but you know, it is what it is. When you only get the luck, it's less than okay. Okay. We'll simply... No crits. Perfect. Not even getting hit, actually. That's even better, honestly. Nice. Cool. I do want Lucas to try and get these experience points. Just a little bit of help does make him level up a little bit faster, which is very handy. We'll have Olm go here, because he will engage with the spider that is coming up. But Olm should be fine. Doesn't double, which is frustrating, but it's okay. Olm, take us home. Boom. Boom. Put him down. Thank you. So here's the thing about Olm, right? Olm is very close towards his actual promotion chapter, but he's still a bit of a way, right? So Olm, by proxy, is going to get a couple more levels. He is, you know, undoubtedly going to get more. Unlike Celica, where with Celica got hers a couple chapters ago and was able to get that promotion around the same level, but still, you know, far into the game. Olm is is even further. Holmes is even further out, and it's going to mean that we're going to see Alm probably hit closer to level 20 than almost any other unit. I'm not against that. I think it will still mean that Alm will get some decent levels here and there and allow him to just grow exponentially stronger, but that is... we will have to wait and see with each level. Okay, none of these guys move. That is very, very important. Does this guy move? No, he does not. Okay, so no one here moves. So yeah, this other flyer's going to go into Gray's face here. But Gray is pretty bulky, so he's just going to be able to tank it. And then finish off this guy with his silver sword. Definitely want to try and keep the silver sword around for as long as we can, just because it is a very good weapon for Gray. Oh no, it's a conjurer! Right, they conjure! Oh no, I forgot about that part. No, you didn't mean to tell me that the conjurer can conjure? That's crazy. I'm actually gonna have Luther start moving back down to the troop below here. Mostly just so I can have, oh, did I do rescue? I thought I was doing, well, all right, Gray gets the level up here. Ooh, okay, that's really good. Yeah, the 1 strength and skill go a long way. Extra defense is never bad. And, you know, 1 luck, we'll take it. But very, very good. We almost cleared out most of the units here. We're going to have to run and kill these 3 units kind of at the same time here. They all either have Mire or something that is pretty effective and a little scary. And I don't really want to leave these units uncontested for long here. So we're going to have to kill them all pretty quickly. Okay, so Cliff levels up to level 10. Gets a speed, which is not bad. And of course, figured along with everybody else that he is ready for the next promotion, which I believe is Bow Knight. Very exciting to see. So we'll get him back over to the Mila Shrine here in a second. As for the big guy here, I'm going to just do an Excalibur ×2 on to him. It doesn't kill, but it sets up for anybody else to get it. And yeah, that's perfect. So let us have Gray get over here and work his magic. Oh, wait, hold up. He gets double priority. He gets to attack twice first? Well, that's crazy if true. Wondering if I can go here. Oh, you can do that. Okay, hold up. Let's have Claire do this. If Claire hits both of these, then Claire kills this Regilian soldier, and she'd be out of range from the witch to hit her. Yeah, this union is so good for Claire. Yeah, no, she gets out of range of the witch and was able to pick off the other guy. That's perfect. That is actually perfect. Let's just start moving our troops up like that. So we'll fast forward here, unless I get like a level or something. But we'll fast forward here, just because I do have to get everybody back over to the other side. Okay, Lucas. Ooh, nice dodge, Lucas. Gets this kill. Levels him up, which is mostly what I was going for there. He just needed a bit of experience. Only 1 HP, but that's fine. Definitely not the worst thing in the world. But he is ready to be promoted into a Baron. Also, let's see what's in this chest. Ooh, a killer bow. That is pretty good. We'll be able to give that over to Cliff, for example. Or even Python. Python is definitely no slouch either with that, something like that. So definitely some good options, though. We will just have Gray get this kill here. Nobody can easily kill the witch in one move. Luckily, Gray can, and also levels up. And it's a great level up. Back-to-back good level ups for his Dreadfighter phase. Really, really good. Gray has so well rounded out. Obviously his defenses were on the weaker side, but on top of getting +5 to his resistance, which I don't even know where that's coming from. That could just be coming from like either the fact that he's just holding the Levin sword, or could be coming from just dread fighters. I'm not sure. But then on top of that, he has the 3 to his defense from the hide shield, putting him at 15-11 in terms of defense, suddenly going from having not much to quite a bit. So it's really, really good for Gray here. He's got a fantastic balance of stuff. Okay, Cliffy is getting that promotion to a Bow Knight. Ooh, I love the color scheme they gave him. 3 attack. Oh my god, that's amazingly strong. Holy. Going up to 16. Holy guacamoles. I believe he just got some defenses there too, which is fine. But yeah, the 3 attack is huge for Cliff. Also, he is now moving as a Cavalier unit, so he's got the 8 movement on top of everything. Still with the crazy like 5 range. Just so solid. Okay, we'll have this. Oh, a Duma Charm. Actually, that is really, really good. We can hand that over to either Forsyth or Lucas. Speaking of Lucas, let's promote him. But very good to be able to pick up a second one of those. Makes our Armor Knights even better. We likely in the end game will only end up using maybe 2. Don't know if we need 3 Barons, but Lucas is probably going to be one of them. Very solid unit. Yeah, +3, 1, 5 resistance there. Huge for him. He goes up to 7. Very good. Going up to 22 attack as well. Very nice. Just overall, Lucas is very good. He can obviously use swords now. Don't know if we'll be using that. Same sort of case came up when we were talking about Valbar in Celica's route. I don't really know if that's necessary, but we'll play it out. We'll play it out and we'll see. Let us have Ulm get in there. No crit. That is fine. Tackle. The tackles. Won't do much. Won't do much. Okay, let's see what's in this last chest. Ooh, a silver sword. Definitely happy with one of those. And just the final enemy here, called the Fiend, and he has a Duma's Pipe, which is actually a pretty strong-looking weapon, so we will have to approach this with a little bit of caution. Let's start off by doing Excalibur on Luther. Ooh. Ooh, that Terror Sprite looks so good. Oh, yeah, they went all out on that one. That one looked great. Holy. Yeah, that Terror Sprite looks so good. Holy jibberonis. Okay. Let's have 2 more just weak hits to it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw Ulm at it. Ulm can't die in 1 hit, but if he gets a crit... Ooh, that's hefty. Okay, so he didn't get the crit. Very, very unfortunate. But we can just have Claire go in. I mean, unless Claire misses. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, Claire levels up. Woo! All right, level 5, one speed. All right, well, that's fine. But yeah, there we go. Very good. That was cool. That was a good map. Good map. I like that. I like the map. I like the enemies there. That Fiend Sprite is crazy. Really want to see more of those, but very, very well done. That was one of the, like I said, that was one of the maps that I had not cleared. There's still a couple more that I haven't looked at. Mostly, we'll probably just do Sylvan Shrine, and then we'll do New Baba's Manor as the last map. Obviously, I mentioned this before, but Celica has a couple, like Dragon Shrine. But with Celica's route, I will be waiting until we kind of go back to Celica and do her missions all in one go. That's kind of more or less my plan, is to do all of Celica's missions in one go after we do Ulm's. And then we'll be very close. One thing I didn't really mention until now is that we're actually super close towards the end of this game. I did compare it relatively to the two Shadows of Valencia, and there's only a couple more chapters, at least in terms of what we have to do before we are at the very end of the game. Basically, it's just we have to clear out the rest of Alm's route, clear out the rest of Celica's route, which there's only about 5 or so chapters in there, and then we just have like 2-3 chapters left. So we're actually super close towards the end of the game. It's actually kind of crazy to think how long we have been playing this game, but I have been adoring it. So let's not waste any more time, though. Let's get over to Sylvan Shrine, check it out, see what's going on. All right, extra map, Sylvan Shrine. So this one is an older chapter, so I don't know if the enemies will have changed at all, but we will see. We will see. We are bringing 10 units to this chapter. Let's give it a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. There's some weaker ones here. Oh, there is a Necro Dragon to have to deal with. Okay, so this is a pretty straightforward map. None of the enemies here look too terribly tough. Most of them are pretty simple. I don't know what the stairs here are. Oh, is this escape? Oh, it's an escape chapter. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, it's still not like that bad. So we'll just jump into it. I'm not expecting there to be much exciting stuff happening during this chapter, so I will be moving ahead. There is a couple spots here for water to take. There is a res spot and a HP spot up here with a experience spot. I am curious about the experience. I don't know how much experience this actually gives, but it could potentially not be too bad. The bigger thing is, I think the HP, potentially giving this to someone like Matilda is actually very good, because Matilda is on the lacking side when it comes to HP. She is pretty well rounded in all of her stats, but her HP is a little on the low side for someone that has to kind of go into the middle of combat. So a little extra HP could go a long way. I am debating what to give her, so we'll see. Oh, nice crit. Nice crit, Python. Nice crit. Pretty good start there. And we'll follow it up by Sequel. Getting a kill in here. Nice. The Fae level up here is just more bulk. So she goes up to 33 and 16 defense. 33 at HP is pretty good. I was talking about it earlier between either Matilda or Faye to get the HP bonus. Since the HP, I believe, gives 2 points, not just 1. Both are very good. I'm thinking of giving just 2 to Matilda for now, and then 1 over to Faye. That would put Faye at a 35 HP, which is really good for her. Makes her a little bit more bulky, and helps her survive a couple more things. And Matilda, honestly, just going up to 35 would do a lot for her. Matilda especially needs it because it's probably her weakest stat besides attack is her HP. So going a little bit higher there would help a ton. Ooh, another holy ring from the chest here. That's actually good. Definitely not going to complain about that. I am curious what is behind this dragon here. So we'll have to see. Okay, this is the Necro Drit. Wow, it does no damage. Didn't fucking miss. Okay, well, not the scariest thing in the world. Definitely bulky, but that's about it. And we are using weaker units than usual on them, so really not that scary. Okay, let's have Claire attack the Necro Drake. She doesn't do that much damage, but we don't need to do a ton to this thing. Just chipping it is fine, because we're trying to set up for other people to get the kill here. All right, Python, don't miss. I believe in you. Well, if you want a job done, you need the right man for the job. Luther, put him in the dirt. Thank you. Yeah. That was, that would have been good on Python, but, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, Python. Dude. Come the fuck on, man. Land your shots. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, Python. Flip's been doing it since the beginning. Oh, Python, Python, Python. What will I ever do with you? You're slowly getting closer to that warm spot on the bench. Let's get the first HP drink here. Max HP was increased. There's enough for 2 more. Oh, is it only 1? I thought it was 2. Oh, that's less good then. Oh, that's less than ideal. Okay, okay. Well, that sucks. I thought it was more. Oh, man. That blows. Okay, well, I guess it's less HP that we will be getting. I did see that the experience fountain is for a full entire level up, so there's definitely some value in that. Maybe we actually do one of those on Matilda. I think it's a full 100. So okay, we'll have Luther do. All right, well. Never mind. Never mind. All right, well, how about we just do this with Claire? Be done with the problem. Thank you, Claire, for actually hitting. It's crazy. It's crazy. Imagine wanting your troops just to do, like, the bare minimum, you know? Imagine. Couldn't be me. Ooh, a silver lance. Not bad. Not bad stuff from these, from this map. Not the, this would definitely have hit maybe a bit more importantly earlier, but it definitely wasn't that big of a deal right now. I do want Python just to get some attacks in here. Can't kill anything, but, you know, a bit more experience for him. Debating, maybe I might actually put her into the experience fountain, but you know what? Maybe we'll just guarantee the extra HP on Matilda instead. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll just get the extra HP, because, like, the thing with the experience is the chance of getting no HP means that she might struggle getting it later. Getting it now and just banking on getting more experience for her later is a better idea than anything else. Investing a bit into her is not the end of the world right now, so we'll just take it as it is. All right, Python. Get these hits in here and level up. Nice. Hopefully it's good. That's pretty good. Attack, speed, and defense, all pretty good for him. Definitely, like, out of all the outcomes you could have gotten, that's a pretty good one. So if he could just get this kill, then I would say we're pretty good. Let's just do our regular bow here, because it will kill this time. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Good chunk of experience, and that's exactly what we want to see. So let's get out of here. Arrive. Map cleared. Nice and easily done. Like to see that. Like to see that. All right, let's get into the only chapter we're probably going to do today, Nababa's Manor. So let's just dive right in to chapter 26A, Medusa's Call. Hee. Welcome, warriors of the Deliverance. My doors stand open to receive you. You're just in time for tonight's entertainment. Nababa, then the rumors are true. Rumors? Do tell. It's no mere coincidence that a name as illustrious as mine is in many mouths. They say you gather young women from all across Regal and sacrifice them to Duma. What right do you have to make witches of them? I'm merely guiding them to unlock their true power. Those who have power and chose not to use it are no better than weaklings. If fools wish to let their power languish, then it is my right to take it for myself. They didn't choose to be sacrificed to your god. Their families didn't choose to suffer the loss of them. I won't let you sacrifice one more soul. I'm afraid you've arrived a bit late for that. Why don't I show you? just what sort of force you intend to stand against. Oh no. No! What? How'd I get here? Oh, it's cold! Ah! Nababa! Silence, little lamb. You're far lovelier than your with your mouth shut. Lord Duma, roar your dissent. To silence this wailing disgrace. Alright, so Titania. We need to help. Much better. Now come forth, Medusa. Honor the pact you've sworn to me. Drain the life and youth from this girl directly into my veins. Oh no, this is not good. We've got to slay this fiend before that poor woman is turned into a witch. But there's no way to the roof from the ground level. I doubt even our flying troops could safely scale it. There must be a way to clear a path. Search every corner of this building. Anything that looks out of place, investigate it. All right, well, it's go time. Everybody is here. Everybody is joining this map. I don't need Clive, but oh my god. Okay, so it's a good thing that we upgraded some of our units, because now we are also dealing with bow knights. We got some barons here. There's a lot going on. So there's no way we can get to this area, it looks like. This bow knight is kind of a dick. Some water here. Looks like there is a brace. And a brace there. There's a couple braces. Wonder if we do something with that. I think there's also a couple other units that are on this map, so let me just double check. What do we got here? So, okay, so we have Medusa, which reduce HP to 1 on somebody. Fortify, and she also has a mage ring. Okay, so definitely Nubaba is going to be a very scary lady, but mage ring is a big bonus. We have shadow shot on these Gorgons, so we have artillery to contest with too. Just the one, actually, just the one. That's fine. Okay, yeah, not too many enemies here. There is a couple big range units here, which could make things a little complicated, but we will have to wait and see. Also, it doesn't look like flyers or anything can get over here, so we just have to contest with the Terror's range here and the Bow Knight's range. There's also, of course, like I said, this Bow Knight here, which will definitely pose to have some threats. But, okay, well, I don't think there's too much else to consider here. I think we are just getting into it. To start off, do these guys just have swords? Okay, so we have an Armor Slayer, of course, and a effective against calves. So, I guess honestly, you know what? If we just put Lucas here, Lucas probably clears it. Honestly. So, Armor Slayer, and he gets a fucking crit. Are you joking? What was that 5% bullshit? What the fuck? Why did this happen 2 chapters in a row for Lucas? They have a 5-6% chance, and then they just hit it. Okay. Well, Lucas is fine there. Ow. Okay, so we do have to rescue Titania before it is too late. I do think we have the ability to just, warp her? I think we can just rescue her. What was this Gorgon? This was just, oh wait, no, this is the Shadow Shot one. Why'd she move? Actually, you know what? That works pretty well for me. I'm A-okay with that. Oh my god. I need to, like, force them to move in place. No! I did the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, so I spent a bunch of movements moving Delthea and then fucking up what Delthea was supposed to do. So that's good. We're so back, dude. We're so back. All right, yeah. Do your shot. Do your shot. Gray. Put him down. Put him down. God, Cliff's armor looks so slick. So slick. I love the look. Alright, gets a kill there. Can we fly over these walls? Oh, we can too. Perfect. Huh. Wonder why we can open up to the sea here. Oh shit, we just opened up a bunch of chests. That's why we did that. Oh, that's actually... Oh, well, shit. There we go. Hey, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, let's have Faye do some damage here. We can just use our Toxic Lance. She gets it one go. Nice. Cool. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Well, oh, nice. The one attack. Hey, I keep saying it, but that's really all Matilda needs is a couple of attacks to really pop off, I think. So, she gets that. I mean, she could definitely go places. All right, so these magic users are moving in. Meyer is scary on Faye, for sure. Okay, so this must just be a Dread Fighter thing, but I guess Dread Fighters just get +5 to resistance. Is something that I have now noticed. Very scary, actually, in consideration of that. It's actually very terrifying. Makes them a little bit more difficult to deal with them. Let's have Python get this. Do some damage in here. We don't have to immediately contest with this magic user, but we will have to contest with the Baron, and we'll use our Silver Sword here just so we do more damage, because we don't want this Dread Fighter being alive for very long. They are very scary units to be dealing with still. So definitely, if we can, I would like to get rid of them now. I wonder if we do Invoke here. How good is our Invoke? I think it's actually, you know what? I actually think the Invoke is actually pretty okay. It'll block some of the Dread Fighter. It'll block the Dread Fighter, and it'll block the General probably. Unless, of course, the Dread Fighter is able to kill our Dread Fighter Phantoms, but the chances are not the greatest in that regard, so I'm not like, I'm that worried. Okay. Oh, yep, that's fine. Attacking into a Dread Fighter is perfectly A-okay. I didn't realize how good Dread Fighters were into mages. That is something to keep in mind. 14, a little bit spooky, but if we dodge it, then we're fine. Also, we double, because it's Claire, and these guys are not that strong. So Claire gets a free kill there. Hand axe guy. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Yeah. So we're gonna have to start contesting with this. We do need to figure out how to open up stairs. Okay. Shadow shot. That's fine. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Levels him up too. Very good that he's got the extra attack there. It's actually not bad at all for him. Still lacks in skill, which is a huge problem comparatively to Cliff, who does have a little bit more. But they are very equal in terms of all of their stats for the most part. Cliff does have a lot more HP, but that definitely comes with a couple extra levels. Obviously, we can level up Python a little bit more than he currently is leveled, so the chances of him being a little bit better in the long run is definitely there. Before his promotion, I kind of want to go to, I think, around level 10 again for him, so definitely still some room to improve. Let's make sure that we get our treasure over here. What's this? There's a loose brick in this pillar. Should I push it? Yes. Sounds like something heavy moved to the west of here. And speak of the devil, and they shall appear. All right. Perfect. Perfect. dude. Okay, so a lot of these phantoms are probably going to just... oh, they're going to go in and... Not complaining about that. If they kill the Gorgons for me, that is very helpful. If they kill the Gorgons, that does help deal with some of the range problems. Obviously, there's still the Bow Knight there, so we'll see what they do. But yeah, they're gonna dogpile this one Gorgon, deal with that. So there's still the Shadow Shot Gorgon and the Bow Knight, and then there's also the Flyer that could do something on weird, or just go for the Dread Fighter. You never know. You never know what they're gonna do, right? Yeah. The other Dread Fighters going in. Once again, the Phantoms just are so good at putting in a lot of pressure and making things a lot easier on the rest of my team. Or it's a hit. Or it's a dead-on hit. But that's fine. We're gonna probably be able to kill that one soon here. Speaking of soon, let's have soon be immediately by having Cliff go in here and wipe the floor with this Gorgon, just so we don't have to contest it anymore, worry about any random shadow shots, you know, putting a stinker on my plan. Let's have you get this one, Silver Lance, nice. So both these, 2 of the 3 Phantoms is dead, and this one is on the way out when you get critted at 3%. Really sucks to see and then misses. We'll see what the Bow Knight... Okay, the Bow Knight is also just doing nothing of value. That is pretty good. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, have Gray deal with this Dread Fighter here. So, it is no longer a problem. Just one attack. One attack is very much whatever. But we're not quite done there, as I do want to try and get the kill on this guy. No crit. It's unfortunate. As long as we hit. Oh, Rapier, nice. Nice. Not a bad weapon to be able to pick up here. All that's left is Nubaba, the Flyer, and the Baron, and the Baron's gonna waste his turn going here. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, well, that sucks that it missed, but it's fine. Bow Knight's only gonna get a pot shot in here. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Most of the tankier troops are at the front here, so we're fine. Just the Flyer, which obviously can't kill us, but we could probably kill it, and we might even double here. No, we don't. Okay, yeah, it's just fast enough to not be doubled. Fortify is so unbelievably cringeworthy. I forgot that she had that. No, everyone's full HP again. Oh my lord. We kill if we get these both hits. We kill this guy with Matilda if we get both hits here, exclusively only if we get that. As long as we get this. Nice. Okay. We usually don't miss around 90%. Usually. You know, like, usually we're safe with that. Skill there is fine. Again, strength is the thing that she is lacking the most. Skill is definitely not the stat that she needs to be leveling up right now as much as her kind of pitiful attack stat. If we get a item that can increase her attack, we'll probably use it on her just to help her out a little bit. It's all she probably needs to actually get quite good. Okay, we'll simply Excalibur crit. We'll simply dodge and then Excalibur crit. We dodged! We simply did dodge, but we did not get the Excalibur crit, so, like, it's less than ideal. Alright, one more skill. Yeah, just keep piling up the skill. Keep piling up the skill. That's... I always say, the thing that I'm missing on Luther is the skill. Oh, the crit! Let's go! I was like a little worried there, but we got it. We got it. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, and it's an amazing level up too. Oh my god, yes, dude. What I'm talking about. Good job. Good freaking job. Good freaking job. So, can she do it? Like, how does she kill anybody? As far as I know, she can't actually kill a single person. I guess Medusa can kill in the instance that it does... Like, it does enough. Like, that's it. Okay, well, let's start by... Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit. That's a crit. That's huge. Oh my god, let's go, Cliff. With the fat crits, dude. Okay, we get hit here, but that's fine. Okay, we don't need a crit. Wait, no, she's dead. She killed herself. Oh my god, yeah, she killed herself because we landed a crit. Oh, that's even better. It can't be. I won't be. Ugh. Was she rejected for being Fiona and Shrek? Like, nice. Good attack. Good attack. Mage's Ring on Cliff. Don't need that, but the spell, it stopped. Thank you so much. Phew, I'm already feeling better. Once I'm back to tip-top shape, I'll patch up all your wounds. Nosferatu. Holy Ring. But I do know that Titania, I'm assuming her name is Titania. I might be saying her name wrong. But she is one of the better saints in the game for sure. Obviously, she comes with Nosferatu and Holy Ring, which is already really good. But specifically, she comes with Invoke and Warp, and she has Physic, and she has Fortify, which are just fantastic abilities, all wrapped into one. Obviously, she has the typical saint lineup of Nosferatu, Seraphim, but Physic is insane long-range healing, and Fortify is equally really good. We don't really have a good Fortify healer in any of the routes, I think, to my recollection. So actually is very strong to have her. And also her Invoke is pretty good. I believe her Invoke specifically is Pegasus Knights, which are really solid units, honestly. They might be Falcon Knights, or they're Pegasus. They're one of the two flyers. And she also has Warp, which is really good. Honestly, she might just be better than some of the other options that we have. You know, for example, Faye is really good because Faye is really bulky, but she also has the Rescue and the Physic and the Anu, which we have not unlocked yet, but is very, very good. She is just pure support compared to some of the other options, but very good, and also very bulky, which I've said multiple times, making her very solid. Her stats lineup is much more geared towards resistance-based stuff, which isn't bad by any means. Her offenses are a little on the weak side, you know, not as good as by either Sequel or Faye, but not bad either. I think her HP is probably the worst aspect to her. It's a little more on the low side than I would have liked to have, but it's not the end of the world. And again, her spell lineup is crazy, so we might end up using her in a fair couple scenarios, possibly where we would typically use, for example, Tobin, because Tobin is a good backup mage and healer, kind of bundled into one. Using her in the same scenarios and where we might use Tobin is probably even better, because the only reason we really are using Tobin is for his access to Excalibur, and for the access to Physic, which he doesn't even have yet, so we're not even really using that. We're just kind of using him as a backup healer. Having access to Physic immediately, getting access to Fortify shortly after, probably it's just way too hard to say no to that. Are you all right? Nubaba's spell looked horrific. You should rest up. Thank you. I'm feeling fine now. But that was a much bigger mess than I normally find myself in. If you don't mind me asking, who are you exactly? We're the Deliverance. Then it's true. Sophia really has invaded. Stay back. Zeke, help me. We just got finished saving you. You realize that, right? And we didn't come all this way just to start harming innocent Regilians. So long as we don't meet on the field of battle, you're no enemy of mine. I'm not? Sorry, my heart was racing a little faster than my brain there. But I can see you're a man of his word. Please forgive me. It's all right. I know you've been through a lot. And technically, we did invade, so... Well, you still seem more honorable than the troops lording over the village. Oh no. Pardon? Are you the leader of this deliverance? Of course you are. You must be. Just look at you. In that case, I need your help. My lover, Zeke, is in peril. Forgive me, my lady, but I fear that isn't the case. I'm not the leader of the deliverance. But you're so tall and dashing. I thought for sure. She has a type. She has a type, guys. She likes tall, blonde, and handsome. It's you, isn't it? Yes, it must be. Witness the focused air about you. Wrong again, I fear. Olm here commands us. What? Hey there. Forgive me. It's just you're so young. And young. Don't worry about it. Tell us more about the Zeke person. Ah, yes, Zeke. Ezekiel. You're on your way to Regal Castle, right? Then you're certain to meet Zeke on the Regal Plains along the way. When that happens, don't kill him. Don't you dare. His superior officer, Jerome, is a no-good rotten lout. He and Nubaba have brought immense suffering upon the locals. Zeke tried to stand up to Jerome and his wicked ways, but once I was taken captive, my love had no choice but to obey. If you tell Zeke I'm free, however, I know he'll fight for what's right. Alright, but this Ezekiel is a Brazilian soldier, isn't he? If he attacks us, we'll have no choice but to answer in kind. Ah, he won't attack you. He's a sweetie pie. Heck, he's just gonna be over the moon about how you all saved me. In fact, I'm sure he'll even come to your aid. He's just that kind of man. Oh, Zeke. You're oddly convincing. I actually believe you. Of course you do. Just remember, no killing my sweet Zeke. Got it? I know you'll get him out of his predicament. I just know it. Hey, wait a second. Why don't I go with you? I just miss my love so much. Well, you certainly seem you're feeling up to it. We'd be glad to have you. If he sees you in person with us, that'd be the safest option, right? Woo! She joined the party, and we're gonna get another paladin soon. Actually, is he gonna be the promoted version of a paladin or the actual paladin? So that is Regal Valley. I'm assuming that Regal Castle is up here, so there's still quite a few battles along the way from Regal Valley to Regal Castle. But we are getting very much closer. Like I said, though, that is where I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I don't have a lot of time this week, so I want to keep this episode a bit shorter, mostly just for my own sake, to being able to edit it all together. So I apologize we didn't get as much done as usually like to do, but I actually do think we did get quite a bit done. Mostly in the name of getting a couple units promoted, getting a couple new items along the way, and overall just having our entire roster on Alm's side get a little bit stronger. I actually am pretty happy with how everything is going thus far. Obviously, next time we're going to be delving a little bit more into Regal's last couple chapters with Alm's route, hopefully meaning that we'll be wrapping up Alm's route in the next episode, and then we'll be jumping back over to Celica and kind of going on that way. Like I mentioned earlier, we are getting super close towards the end of the game. We only have a handful of chapters remaining before the end game. It's kind of crazy to think that we are already in the second last act of the game, and I haven't even really been registering that. But this has been an awesome mod. It's honestly been such a blast to be able to play it every single week, and I hope you all are enjoying those episodes every single week. Thank you all so much once again for watching. I hope you all have yourselves a damn good day. And if you liked the video, be sure to like and comment down below. Please look forward to next week's episode of Sacred Echoes. And until next time, folks, have yourselves a damn good one. Till then, ciao for now. Bye.